After 5 years, why didn't people like the series finale of Game of Thrones?
Oh, because it sucked. Now, let's talk about climate change. There is a lot to be upset about in America right now.
Scam. I mean, we got people that's getting ready to retire that's going to try to live off $2,000 to $3,000. Impossible.
For the first time in our nation's history, a 30-year-old man or woman isn't doing as well as his or her parents were at 30. That is the social compact breaking down.
4 more years. Pause.
So with all of these things bombarding us at all times, where do we even begin? What problem do we solve first? Now, I might be biased, but to me, there is a clear winner. Climate change is the biggest threat to our lives right now. It might even be the biggest problem we've ever been faced with as a country. Now, I know you're thinking that might be stretching it a little bit. Just listen to how a climate scientist from NASA talks about the current state of climate change.
We're not lying. We're not exaggerating. This is so bad, everyone.
So if this summer is so ridiculously hot, what is next summer going to look like?
In general, it's a trend going up. 20 years from now, we will look back and we will wish that we had it this good.
This is an actual scientist that we pay with our taxes to do science. That's not good, right? But what are the rest of our government officials doing? They're just, I don't know, they're just clowning around, making up shit, giving us rights, taking away our rights, saying something dumb, committing crimes, and for why? I think I know why. We haven't figured out how to make money off of climate change yet. And I think that's the biggest reason why no one's doing anything. Reducing America's impact on climate change would require a massive restructuring of our way of life. There's no money to be made in that. We would have to stop burning fuel immediately. We would have to stop producing dangerous chemicals and plastics. Money would be lost and jobs would be lost. But why does any of that matter if the heat kills us? Money and jobs are already made up human things. We can make up new things and better things. Climate change has to be the problem that we solve first. It's like the Night King and the army of the dead, right? I know you want to take the Iron Throne, but there won't be 7 kingdoms to rule if the Night King's army makes it past the wall. Climate change is the Night King. And I'll be Jon Snow, because he's strong, and he's a good leader. Make no mistake, we missed the boat. They have gotten past the wall. The planet is going to warm, and shorelines are going to erode. But we have an opportunity to reduce our impact so that our children can at least have a chance. I'm sorry, that was a little bit of a rant, but I am running out of ways to make climate change fun because it is so bad.